I welcome you to this session of ISO 19011-2018, and today we are going to talk about clause number 5.4.4, that is regarding determining the audit program resources. Now, as you may be aware, who are the people who determine needs for resources? The people who manage the program. And who are the people managing the program? Well, it is the management representative or system coordinator, whatever you may call him, and any other coordinator within the organization. So these people are supposed to determine the program resources. Program resources means resources for carrying out the audit. Now there are several points in this, roughly about 10 points, so we will discuss one by one. And the first one is the financial and time resources necessary to develop, implement, manage and improve the audit activities. So the financial resources are necessary for any kind of program, because unless you have finances to manage the program, how can you manage that program? And then you need to have time resources. So you have to fix the time within which the audit shall be managed, so that accordingly the auditee and the auditors they are available for the particular audit that you fix up. So that is the very first thing, financial and time resources. These are the very resources which are very essential for doing any audit. And next is audit methods. Well, audit methods may mean whether you are going to do the audit right at the place of the activity or in some office within the organization or online, because the latest trend is to carry out the audits online wherever there is problem in carrying out the audits. Otherwise they are normally done online, so that everybody comes online and you are able to show your records online, and the auditors they question you online and you are able to show whatever records are to be shown on your computer. So that is the audit method. And then the C, that is the third one, is the individual and overall availability of auditors and technical experts having competence appropriate to the particular audit program objectives. So, as you may be aware, well, apart from the auditors and the auditee, sometimes you may need technical experts. Technical experts are not auditors. They provide you with the knowledge necessary so that they assist you in doing the audit. So that if you are not able to understand a particular item, they are able to explain it in more detail, and then accordingly you judge whether the activity is happening correctly or not. So that is number C. And number D, number 4, the extent of the audit program and the audit program risks and opportunities. So what is going to be the extent, the time frame and other things. And number 5 is the travel time and cost and accommodation and other auditing needs. Because if you are calling the auditors from outside, you need to make their stay comfortable and arrange for their to and fro movement from the place of residence to the place of audit, and whatever need is there. So travel time, cost, accommodation and other auditing needs, they have to be kept in mind while fixing the audits. So the people who are arranging the audits, they have to take care of these things. And the next one is the impact of different time zones. Well, this may happen. Normally we carry out the audits with the local resources, but there may be uh, audits where you need to call an auditor from abroad, and then you have to consider the impact of time zones, different time zones, and accordingly carry out the audit program or fix the audit program so that the auditor and the auditee all are comfortable and they are in a position to answer the audit queries. Well, next one is availability of information and communication technologies. For example, technical resources required to set up a remote audit using the technologies that support remote collaboration. So it all depends on what kind of audit you are doing. If you are doing online audit, then accordingly you have to fix up the meeting online, and accordingly everybody can join and the audit can be carried out accordingly. And next is the availability of any tools, technologies and equipment required. Availability of any tools, technology and equipment required. If there is any such requirement, then those things have to be made available during the audit. And then we go to the next one, last but one, the availability of necessary documented information as determined during the establishment of the audit program. So when we make the audit program, we definitely decide what procedures have to be followed, what part of the documented information has to be provided to the auditors and the auditee both, and accordingly the audit can be performed by the auditors. And the last one is requirements related to facility, including any security clearances and equipment, for example background checks, personal protective equipment, ability to wear clean room attire and things like that. So in totality we have to take care of all these facilities which are needed by the auditors and perhaps may be needed by the auditee also. So accordingly the people who are managing the audit, they have to arrange all this facility, and once we are able to manage all this, we have to document it so that we can show that the audit program resources have been determined and documented, and once they are documented, they are available for action. So this is all in short in this particular class, and I hope you are liking my videos, and if you are liking my videos, please give me a thumbs up, give me a like, and also share my videos with your friends and colleagues who may also take benefit of the knowledge sharing which is taking place between us. And if you are liking my videos, please give me a thumbs up, give me a like, and please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that as and when I load my videos, the information will reach you and you will be able to see the video without any delay. And we are meeting next Sunday to discuss next clause number 5.5, implementing the audit program. So next we are meeting on implementation aspect. Thank you. Bye bye. See you again on next Sunday. Bye.